Hi.
Where are you from?
Originally from France, but I live in Greece, in Athens.
Okay. It's the first time here in Tunisia.
Yep, it's my first time.
How do you find Tunisia?
Pretty good. I've been here for 5 days and I leave tomorrow. I've been lucky with the weather. It's the middle of winter, but there's not a lot of tourists. And it's been quite easy to get around.
Yeah. And about the places, you visit some places?
I visited Tunis, Carthage and Sidi Abu Said, Sousse and El Jem.
Belgium.
Yeah.
Do you think that Tunisia is perfect place for tourism here? Because there is a lot of place when you see it in the internet, you look like in Thailand or in New York, but he is in Tunisia.
I think there's a lot of history to be seen, whether it's Carthage or like El Jem and the Colosseum over there. I travel slightly differently than I do sometimes. I didn't take organized tours. I just relied on the fact that I know people back in Athens who are from Tunisia and organized for me to go around here. So I've been lucky, but I've taken it easy and maybe not seen as much as I could have seen in 5 days. But yeah, I think it's okay. There is a lot of barricades around and a lot of police, and I know that can be intimidating to a few people, but I've seen this in Egypt and Morocco before, so I haven't had any problems. I know I'm a guy, so I know this can be easier for me as well. So I don't know.
I think when you see Al Jem, Al Jem, yeah. The first thing in your mind is Roma, right?
I thought about the Colosseum that I had seen in Rome, and it's very similar. I didn't read a lot of the history around the Colosseum, but I guess it was built maybe by the Romans. I saw it was from that time, and I visited the museum, and everything matches the time of the Roman Empire. But yeah, this is very similar to the Colosseum in Rome, and I understand they're from the same period of time, so I'm guessing there is a connection.
The food here is, I think, is different between here and your town.
Well, I live in Greece, so there's common things between Greece and here, like it's Mediterranean food with a lot of vegetables and a few spices. It's definitely different from France, but I really like it. And like I say, I have Tunisian friends back where I live, so I've been used to eating a lot of couscous already. Really like it.
The most thing here is spicy food.
Yep. Yeah, but that's fine for me. I like spicy food, whether it's Indian or here. I've tried a lot of the harissa, so been enjoying this. Yeah.
I think you have to bring with you some harissa.
Yes, it's possible. I need to talk to the people I know here if I can bring some home. But yeah.
Okay, the final word, and I want you just to tell me about how you find the people here.
They're very welcoming. I don't know. Just a lot of people on the street just say, "Bienvenue, welcome, welcome," and it's not very common back in Europe. Obviously, people like France see a lot of tourists. I don't know and they're not always the nicest people with the tourists. So I don't know. I think maybe it's in the culture, or because maybe Tunisia doesn't have as many tourists. But I've just had people non-stop on the street just recognizing I'm not from here and just saying, "Welcome to Tunisia, welcome."
Now I think that you forget the photo in Tunisia here. I mean the photo of terrorism. That the people told you in Tunisia there is a lot of terrorism and and I think 5 days here. Do you find something like that?
I did not know about terrorism in Tunisia. I've heard that related to Israel, that Israel had done maybe a couple of attacks a while back. I've not seen anything. I haven't felt in danger in any way.
There is no danger here.
And I wouldn't understand why the attacks would happen here, but no, I haven't seen or felt anything that would make me feel.
All right, who advised you to come here to Tunisia?
nobody advised. I wanted to come here because my housemate is from Tunisia, and I always travel during my holidays, so this time I did
you chose
Ireland,
holiday
Morocco
to
and
be
Tunisia
in
to,
Tunisia.
to travel new places, and it's really close to Greece, so cheap flight, easy to come to. It's cheap enough for us, so yeah, that's why.
So the flight here it's not expensive.
No, I think it was less than 150 euros, so that's good.
The last one.
That's why I don't know. Just ask me something.
Okay, I want to just told your friend to come here in Tunisia.
Well, yes, if some people want to come and visit Tunisia, there's lots of history to be seen and good food.